Hello everybody, this is Emerald Finch Tarot here, and I'm doing a reading for the collective this weekend, and it's a Ask a Question weekend as well. So if you just want to sit quietly and think of a question, or if you've already got a question in mind, just think about that particular question. It's a why, it's a what, it's a when, it can be a who even. It's anything that has been in the foreground of your mind recently, and don't think too hard about the question, just something that comes naturally to you, and I will do a reading that will complement that question that you want to ask, and hopefully the answers will be provided for you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to shuffle the cards, and then I'm going to pull a moon card to get an overall theme of the answer for the collective, and then I'm going to pull a dark mirror card. Now, dark mirror cards, sometimes they can go quite deep into yourself, your own deep unconscious self, and therefore, for those of you who don't want to go into that area, then just fast forward past those card readings in the deep dark and unconscious that we're bringing to light, that we're going to be aware of, that we're going to overcome to get the answers. And then I'm going to pull cards from the tarot as well, and just to get an overall energy of what's lying ahead once we overcome these dark mirror unconscious themes. So I'm going to shuffle the cards. It's too many. So while I'm shuffling, just think over in your mind the question you want to ask. Okay. And the overall theme is it's time to release negativity, full moon in Scorpio. And the dark mirror card we have is the artificial heart, number 12. Okay, just going to pull some cards from here. And we have the Six of Wands. And one more. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, just move that there so I don't set fire to my cards. Okay, just going to take a moment or two just to look at the energy. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is the question that you're asking. I feel that you're possibly holding on to a lot of negativity. You're concentrating and thinking about what could go wrong rather than what could go right. So this card is saying it's time to release that feeling of negativity, whether this is based around a why doesn't anything go right for me? You need to change that around and say, why do I feel happy with everything that I have at the moment? It's being grateful for everything that you have rather than wondering why, and focusing your energy on the things that you haven't got. It's releasing that negativity and staying in the now and being grateful for everything that you have. It's this next card here. This, we're going deep into your unconscious now. This artificial heart. It's all about possibly you're being a little bit android robotic about things. It's it's almost like you've got this choker chain around your neck, and it's almost like you're being a servant to your own beliefs. Basically, it's it looks like on the face coming down from the eyes there. If you look really close, there's like these cyber lines traveling over the skin like little gentle spiders. So I get the feeling that I feel that you're possibly building yourself to certain standards or specifications, and basically you're it's becoming one of the sheep. It's following what everybody else says or does. It's need to find this energy to just release that choker chain around your neck and just do what you feel is right for you. Now, it's all, think about your heart, what your heart wants. That's yes, feel what your heart wants. So nothing is, go with feelings, gut instincts, and not what is scripted and what people, society expect you to do. It's it's almost like materialistic things. and society has given you an illusion of control, when really you need to look deep inside yourself for the answers. It's about letting go of this choker chain around your neck, and just embracing and living through your emotions fully, and not holding tears back, not being android. If a partner is frustrating you, tell them with a kind heart. Don't hold back. If you have feelings for someone, um, let them know. It's about just letting down that that guard a little bit, to allow the feelings to come in. It's and you give in return as well. It's I get the feeling with this card as well, it's about maybe you're looking in the wrong areas for happiness, rather than happiness being in numbers. Happiness is just happiness has just been at peace with your emotions and your feelings, and your gut instinct. So if some of you are spending money to make you happy, it's just an illusion. It's just a short time fix. If some of you are wondering why certain people aren't coming towards you yet, and you're frustrated with that, it's just letting that go, and trying not to control the situation. It's also, if you feel like crying, cry as well. It's it's I feel possibly with this card, some of you have been hurt, and you're protecting yourself now, so you've kind of grown this artificial heart. um, it's all about loving yourself, to actually just let the real emotions and the feelings in. Maybe some of you have got to just cry, just let real love in. Not everybody is like the experience that you've just experienced, but I feel you're very protective of your heart at the moment. So you're being very robotic and guarded about it. But here we have, it's time to release this negativity. It's time to release this artificial heart. It's time to just let the love in. It's very grey, this picture, and it's time to just bring a little bit of colour into your life, just to, and your heart will, it will beat once more, and it will love once more, and it will be in return as well. Once you get through that stage, I feel the wheel of fortune is changing. You're in control now. The Being an android, you are turning the wheel. You are bringing colour in. And when that happens, that's when the Six of Wands energy comes in. A person will come towards you, someone who sees the journey that you've been through, even though you have not told them. You don't need to explain anything to them. But this person that comes in, when you open your heart and you let a bit of colour into your life, this person coming in they're offering a ring. It's triumph. And if it's the journey of yourself, you're offering yourself a ring. You're bringing yourself back to not the way you were, and you're an even better, stronger person than you were, and a wiser person as well. So it's all about releasing the negativity. It's all about, it's all about seeing the joys of things that are around you and being grateful for what there is. If we all spent a lot of time concentrating on the negative things rather than the positive things, it just would be a cycle of negativity. You're never going to change anything from being negative. You're just going to stick in negative. So it's all about reprogramming the robot, the android, from being negative to being positive. That wheel has to change, has to turn, and then your answers will come to you. I'm going to pull one more card. Yeah, so yes, release the negativity. We've got a world card here. So the world is all about completion. The world is completion. Release the negativity and you will be happy in yourself. And when negative things do come towards you, you'll be able to just flick that switch and just put it into the background. It's all about moving forward. So whatever your question was, if any of this resonates with you, please like, share, subscribe, and I shall see you again next time. Thank you now. Bye.